Yeah. Welcome to my channel. Good morning, the underrated darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media. Brother McLean. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. He happened to know no duck zone, and also he have McLean production. I want you to. Then he finally got a YouTube channel, as you see. Oh man. Sister Quee, what's good? What's good with y'all? I'm gonna put the link in there, because I can't do that. But let me get the shout outs while I'm doing this. Copy. All right, so there goes the link right there. Everybody wants to get on. Y'all get on with the get on right there. But shout out to the underrated one family. Yeah, put your thing in there. Oh, Sister Queen, put your thing in there. Shout out to the underrated one family. We always righteous ones. We always, despite I ain't perfect, we always come correct. And anybody trying to mess with us, the unrighteous ones, you will get done. That's how it goes. Shout out to the mighty LDBC family that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, or basketball community. Brother Tom Biz had introduced me to the fam years ago. Then I met 7-8 Sports TV. He's the one that built it and everything. Shout out to him. Shout out to a Black Fight fan. They had Trill Talk every day. I forgot what time they came back on. Rasta Realities. What's good? Salute to you and your families. Everybody in the chat and your families. Black Fight fan, Ticket TV, the one and only one LVZ. And the rest of the brothers and sisters of the LDBC, thank y'all. So rolling with the number one grinder. Greatly appreciate. Always gonna roll with the family LDBC all day. All right. Also, that y'all see one half of the hashtag TWT family, Sister Quee, and her other half, Brother Gab. They the one got this up. Hashtag TWT family. Shout out to y'all. All right, so here goes the link right there. Rasta, what's good? Is everybody good? Yeah, I'm all right, man. Brother McLean, if you want to, you can come up and tell them the event that you be having within 3 weeks. And also, we could talk about the fight too. We want to talk about the fight. And I'm sweating, man. I just came from outside, y'all. Went to 7-Eleven and stuff. And so, it could be. We could talk about the fight. I do want to talk about. Oh, you cooking? What you? Where my plate at? Yo, Brother McLean, you be playing with me. Where my plate at? Now, Sister Queen, I do want to talk about why Diaz canceled the fight with the Bronx Bomber. And also, we can talk about different things in life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no particular topic, but that's how your brother's number one grinder do. No. So you might want to come up. You come up to show some respect. Y'all already know. I'm talking about the ones outside. Shout out to the miss. And yeah, man. One of these days, man. With these days, I got up. I felt okay. You know what I mean? So, I go through some things. I'm all right. Happens sometimes. Now, let me let you know. August 7th, I'll be going out of town. I think August 7th. I think I go out of town. So I might not do I think it's August 7th, 8th, something like that. But yeah. But President Biden's son going to get arraigned and charges that hold up. So yeah, but this morning, real talk, part 72. Part 72. Yes, yes, yes. So moving up, moving up. I remember I started this a few years ago on this channel. Then my channel temporarily was not there. Then I continued the number one grinder talk. That's all. That's my secondary channel. And then I continued back. So this is a blessing right here. This is a blessing right here. There's a blessing right here. But the Knicks got a former number one draft pick wingman. I don't know. I gotta look that up. So and like I said, I'm gonna bring on sports talk back. In the future, everything. Um, so watch out for that. And football season is about around the corner and stuff. And very excited of the Jets. I support all New York teams. Let me say that I support all New York teams, but I just want the Jets to get to the playoffs. That's all I want. Get to the playoffs, make some noise. Then that following year, Bill. You know what I'm saying? Then it's okay. We got our feet wet. We know what it is. Then, but in football, anything happens. Check it out. In the 70s, you got the Minnesota Vikings have been in the Super Bowl 4 times. They lost all four. In the 90s, yeah, Buffalo Bills we Super Bowl 4 times. They ain't win. Sometimes it could be a team that you never expected and went. Except with the Kansas City. Kansas City been conceded though. I mean, they've been, you know. Okay. You talk, okay. But yeah. Um, they were drafted from Tennessee Bucks to the Jets. Who was that? Who was that, Sister Queequeg? Yeah, so I'm looking for, Cedric Houston, right. Cedric Houston. I remember. I was way back. I was way back. He was a running back, right? Queequeg, Sister Queequeg. He was a running back, right? Well, he's a running back. He was a running back of Sister Queequeg. Yeah. Well, get back what I'm saying. Okay, I was right, but I forgot my thought. But when I get back, I'll let you know. But I'm saying get back to Spence and Crawford. And a lot of people. I'm gonna tell y'all. I watched the media very closely for the last 3 weeks. A lot of people is against Spence. A lot of people think, oh, Spence got support. Yeah, Spence got support, but a lot of people is against Spence. People ask me, what you got? I got Spence. I said it was around, but I changed my mind. But I think Spence gonna knock him out of the late rounds. But the one thing that people fail to understand, Spence gets stronger in the later rounds. Yeah. So, and that's that to me that tells me about a fighter that he go to later rounds. Just as Tank Davis, a lot of people know his stamina the last 3 years got better. Now he later round. It's like Tank just like got bored. He just got stronger in the later rounds. And so, all right, come on up. Let me send the link again. So, no. And I want to do underrated boxing talk at least twice before the fight happens and everything. And I'm trying to find people to come. So, so but yeah, I do. I do want to do a I want to do a panel. I want to do a panel, so if I want to come, let me know. Just to quickly, talk the fight. But yeah, everybody's in good space. Ooh, man, I'm telling you, actual hatred of Spencer. This media, actual hate. Ah, hey, and but I still say that Carl can say he want to, but Spencer's on a mission, that a lot of people fail to understand. Yeah, emails, yeah, emails. And I said that anybody could look at Thomas Hearns. When Hearns got older, he was knocking people out in the later rounds. When you got late great Manuel Stewart on your side, hey, you can't go wrong. But they work on his stamina, and I'm saying he's lacing people out and later on his career out. So, but Tank Davis, man, so I think it's gonna be some pretty good fights, and Derrick James camp. And I'm just saying, Jamal beat Canelo. He beat I'm talking about the Godfather of cherry picking. I call Canelo. The Godfather of cherry picking. We beat him. He already got a speed. Oh my goodness. Then the Spence get undisputed. You gotta put him. He on. I mean, unanimously, he gotta be trainer of the year. He gotta be trainer of the year. He pulled that off, went up, pull it up. You gotta get him trainer of the year. You got to. There's no ifs or buts about it. And now we're talking about Hall of. Now after that, we gotta talk about Hall of Fame status. People say, "Oh, he told, don't cry." Hey, if he put it up, we gotta talk about Yeah, he is. You gotta talk about Hall. If he pulled it too off, we gotta talk about Hall of Fame now. We gotta talk about it. And then think about it. If Spence is victorious, that I think he will, if he's victorious against Crawford, then he go to 154 and unify that division. Because we cannot forget the other child too. I think he's at 160. And I want him to, if he unify that, man, yeah. You got to Hall of Fame now. There's no more elite. If he pull, Jerry J pull this cat, pull this off. Should be no more elite. Hall of Fame. Yep. That's what I think. But welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. We waiting for Brother McLean to come up and everything. If you want to come up, brother, you can. We can talk about the fight a little bit, and other things. Oh, there he is. Big head. There he is. The one and only Brother McLean. Hello? I can't hear you. Oh, you got it. You come back on. Come back on, Brother McLean. Come on back. Come on back. That's a link. Anybody that wants to join. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hello? 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 You got an X all right beside you. Come back, Brother McLean. Come back. Good morning. Good morning. Hello? Hello? Oh, bro, he got his mic muted. Okay. Yeah. Everybody backing out. What's going on here? Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Yep. Ryan, no. What's up, Lori? What's up? What's up? Hello? Brother McLean, you still got the X on. Say something. What's going on, man? They keep on saying the X where the volume at. I don't know what it is. It says I see the X. I don't know. See the X. Grind on. What's good morning? Good morning, brother Sean Jefferson. Good morning. Yeah. Put this store here, man. Speaker. Yeah. Yeah. When we're talking about boxing, ain't no specific topic today, brother Jefferson. Ain't no specific. We talking about the fight coming up. She spits in on Crawford, the other stuff. Yeah. Ain't no specific. I don't know why people popping off today, man. I don't know, man. All right. Brother McLean, if you can hear me, go to your Facebook Messenger and hit the link. Go to your Facebook Messenger and hit the link. Okay. There he is. There he is.
Yo!
Ah.
What's up?
What's going
Yeah,
on,
that was
brother
me. That
McLean?
was something. That was something I had to fix. That was my fault.
No problem.
I didn't have my camera. I just had to. I didn't realize what I was doing until after, and I said, okay, let me go fix it. What's up, though?
What's good with you?
You know me, underrated, always on the grind. I didn't go live this morning because I wanted to. I wanted to step back a little bit. You know, sometimes you just want to fall back a little bit, take some time to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
I
you know what I mean?
got you.
But I will be live later on today to basically talk about the Spitz and Crawford. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm glad that you up here, brother McLean.
What
Before the
up?
fight,
Yes, sir.
remember I was telling you last week that I want to do at least 2 underrated boxing talks before the fight. Could I have? I know you're busy. Could I have you one of those, please?
Repeat that last one again. What'd you say?
I said I want to do two underrated boxing talks. Could I have you at least one? I want to do.
Yeah. You just got to let me know a day. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Yeah, I want to do. I'm trying to get some people up so we can talk about the fight. And also, I'll do one. I'm glad that you up here because as you see, Ruiz had pulled out of Deontay Wilder. He canceled it.
I didn't know that.
I seen
I
that.
didn't even know that. I'm not gonna act surprised. I'm not gonna act surprised. There's not many people out there, right? Besides Fury, as much as I hate him, there's not many people out there that want that smoke when it comes to Wilder. Let's just be
Nah, I
honest.
don't want. They don't want the money.
We go out of our way to discredit him, especially our own kind. Some of you monkeys make me sick because you'll sit there and pick on Wilder. He's a bum. He can't fight, but y'all go out your way to praise Tyson, no Fury, right? But
And Olita.
Even Tyson Fury said out his own mouth, besides me, nobody's beating him. So if he's a bum, like everybody says he is, why ain't nobody taking it? That should be an easy fight.
You should. You know
Should
what?
be.
Yeah, but you know what I think, brother McClain, and I know I told you this, man. It's been a while. I'm gonna tell you, I really believe in powers of be that Wilder could unify the belts.
Oh, he can. With Tyson Fury, to me, is holding up everything.
Right.
Here it is. He's about to fight the UFC guy. Are you effing kidding me? Out of all people, it's not like he ran out of opponents, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not like he beat everybody up, right? And then all of a sudden he just ran out of opponents. Like, when you look at Carissa Shields and you look at what she was doing, and people say, "Well, why did she go to MMA?" Well, that was different because she couldn't get the, you know what I'm saying? She really couldn't get the fights.
Right.
But she
Right.
was doing what she had to do. You look at this dude Fury, and it's like, my man, stop acting like somebody's ducking you. Like you just can't get you. If it's anybody doing the ducking, it's you, my man.
Right.
Like, but that's the shit that we got to deal with when we're watching boxing. That's just the shit that comes with it.
Wild animal eater.
Yes, wild animal eater.
Very.
Who's a
Yes, he
who's a
did.
sucker? Who's a sucker to me? I don't like him. Never did, never will. But some of you
No,
monkeys
yeah,
out
yeah.
there, some of you monkeys out there, some of you dudes that call yourself brothers, yeah, black man is black man at. But go out of your way to constantly disrespect Deontay Wilder. And this is why I never have conversations with you monkeys.
Yeah. No, I don't like, yeah, y'all a piece of work. Y'all a piece of work. But Brother McClain, before we continue, tell the people of the event that you be having within 3 weeks from now.
Well, it's funny because I was just about to post that before you even went live. So of course it's finally here. You know, 3 weeks, Saturday, August 19th, No Ducks 2-year anniversary is going down in my borough, the BX.
Yeah.
It's gonna be I gotta make sure I have security because Underrated is coming and a lot of other Brooklyn dudes, so I gotta make sure security's there because you know when them Brooklyn dudes come to the Bronx, they tend to start shit.
Yeah,
But
we start shit.
get
We don't like, but see, but McClain is my Bronx family. I'm gonna let him slide. Yeah, I start shit. I don't like the Bronx niggas, man. Y'all think you're uppity and all that, so I had to bring it. But I like Clarence and I like Drew Tiger. I like them, but the rest of y'all I don't like them.
Nah, but it's gonna be an epic event.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who's coming through. This will be a first. First of all, this is to let everybody know this is the first time I'm ever throwing an event. I've never threw an event in my life.
Yeah.
So this is 40 years old. This is my first time doing it, and this is a celebration of my accomplishments for somebody who, and this is no disrespect to nobody, but I have accomplished so much in little time without having to be on YouTube. It's amazing.
It is.
Amazing because I thought that I would have to do YouTube, and even though I'm on now, but I thought that's what I was gonna have to do in the beginning, and then come to find out, man, you know, you build relationships with people,
Yeah.
and then you end up meeting, you know what I'm saying? You start meeting the people that you're cool, you know, you're cool with this person, and you find out this person knows this person, and it's beautiful. I've accomplished so much in a little time, and even though I still have a long way to go, I have to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ just for me being able to meet you.
Appreciate that.
All the people that I've ever met.
Thank you.
In the last 3-4 years, I've met people who went from being my friends to actually being family that I call. You know, so I want to say shout out to you, Underrated, for always being my #1 supporter, man. You know what I'm saying? For always making my lives forever, for always calling, you know, for always calling and checking up on me and my wife, man. Me and Tiff, we love you to death. And to the day we die, we always gonna be family, man. But so thank you for that. But August 19th is going down. No Duck Zone 2 anniversary. I will be going live from YouTube. So everybody be on the lookout. August 19th is going down.
And also, too, let me put this out, too. I told this on Brother McClain's Instagram live that I'm going to go live. But what I'm thinking about doing, y'all, I'm thinking about for what I'm doing right now, right? And then on my other phone, I'm thinking about doing Instagram. But I'm not going to be there. But let me put this out there. I'm not going to be there for long. I just want to go around, do what I have to do. So I said 40 minutes to an hour. I'm going to cut that short because McClain, he got some surprises.
Oh man, when you speak about when you speak about certain guests, yeah, it's gonna be y'all have to just tune in, man.
I'm gonna share it though. Well, that's what I'm saying. That what I'm going to do, because me and the Mitch gonna be in New York. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna ask Brother McClain to send me a picture or whatever it is. I'll put a thumbnail on it. I'm gonna set it up right then and there. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set it up on Instagram. So I probably might do this first, and then after that, I'm gonna do Instagram.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Now, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna go to where I'm doing it at versus everybody waiting till August 19th to see it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. You know what? I might do that today, even though today's a hot day. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go to the park today. I'll do a recording of the video and I'll send everybody who's going to it so they can see. Because if I just put it up, then everybody's gonna know where to go, and it's a private event and everybody's not invited. So I'm gonna do a video of it from the time I get off the train, and I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna walk through the park. There's probably gonna be some people there, but it's okay. I'll walk through, and I'll let everybody get a good look at it. You know what I mean? So they can see the setup and how everything is going to be.
Got you. Prince, you can come back. Prince,
Yeah, we forgot Prince was there, so Prince said, "The hell with that."
Prince, you can come back. We'll talk about the fight now. While you was on your way up here, I was saying that, and I was talking to Sister Kwee in the chat that there's a lot of people want Spence to lose. They want to lose. I already know what it's about, but a lot of them want to lose.
Let me see if I can say this, and this is gonna make sense. If you are a real boxing fan, like you say you are, you're not looking for either man to lose. I can't take anything away from a fighter if they're talented, rather if I dislike them or not. And this is why I'm not picking. Somebody go, who you going for Saturday night? I'm not going for neither one. I'm sitting back as a fan.
As a neutral, yeah.
As a fan. You know what I'm saying? It's like because the thing is, when you get caught up in this, well, what side of the street you on, who you with, you gotta pick. Let's stop telling people that they gotta pick. We ain't gotta do shit. We can sit back as fans and we can enjoy it. We can enjoy, because then you get when you get caught up in that, you gotta pick, and then when you pick, you gotta tell a person why you picked them. You gotta go through this whole shit, and then when you start giving your reason why you picked the guy, somebody wants to disagree with you, and now we went from debating. We went from talking about who we like and why we like them to debating, and now the debating leads to an argument.
Right, yeah.
I'm not doing all that. My thing is, as a fan, I'm sitting back and I'm enjoying it. Like when Anyway in Fulton fought, I had to go for Anyway. He's the American. He's from this side. I had to go with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a difference. But when it's here, man, I sit back as a fan, man, and just let them go ahead and do what they do. May the best man win Saturday. And whoever loses, you can't discredit what they did. You can't discredit what they did, because it took them to have 30-something fights for them to lose. That says a lot, man. And we have two of the best in the world. We probably haven't seen an anticipated fight like this probably in, 30 or 35 years.
Let me tell you, I'm 57. It's longer than that, bro.
It's been man. Listen, y'all wanted it.
Yeah.
Y'all wanted it.
I picked Spence because
y'all wanted it, and it's here.
That's what I'm saying. But if he loses, it don't make a thing. It'll make a difference to me. You know, may the best man win. So
let me tell you something. Everybody talks about the fight, but nobody's going to be talking about how the judging is going to be going on. What referees referee in the fight? You understand what I'm saying? When I start to think about these fights, I start thinking about the judges, and I'm like, okay, everybody's saying, right, who's gonna knock who out, who's gonna get stopped. What y'all failing to mention is, y'all don't even know if this shit'll go to being a draw.
yeah.
You don't know how this shit might turn out. And a lot of y'all are putting your house up, your cars up, your child support money up on this fight. Y'all tripping.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
if this shit don't go the way it's supposed to go this Saturday, some of y'all are gonna have to explain to your wives, your girlfriends, your side pieces why y'all ain't going on that vacation that you promised them. Hey, underrated. There's gonna be a lot of broken homes this week.
Oh, and go more on that, Joe. Y'all gonna sleep on a cot. Y'all gonna sleep on a couch with some dry nuts.
Y'all go, hey, out of all this, two people are going home paid, and that's Crawford and Spence. What are we talking about?
Right.
Man,
So
y'all
cooking with
crazy.
CER, man. Cooking with CER. Thank you for always your support and everything. And thank you. That much blessing to you and your everybody in the chat. Even with Curtis McClay, I'm sorry. My not man. I'm apologizing. Peace to y'all and your families. Peace to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Quee said, wait a minute, Quee said that list was dropped on the Twitter yesterday. What list is that, Quee?
yeah.
Oh, never mind. I got her. Never mind, Quee. I got you. Hey, it's gonna be some really messed up come July 30th, man. Some people ain't going to sleep after the fight. They gonna be sitting up sick.
Nah, yo, they gonna get thrown out the house. They gonna get thrown out the house. They gonna be like, "Can I have some sugar?" Nah, you get no
My
sugar.
thing is, I'm not going start shit with people in chats or panels if I'm doing shit to me. But I'm selecting Earl. That's your fault when I say something to you. Yeah, man, listen, when you say something, I'm telling you, man. See, Queen, if Earl lose, you can take that. The thing is, you can take that. You can sit there and say, hey, Bud did his thing. But guess what? If it's vice versa, man, they gonna be, man, ain't nobody gonna give Earl his props. They gonna sit there and talk crazy, man.
Yo, they gonna say,
They
"Yo, Bud," you gonna say, "Bud had an off night, man." Look at
they
yo.
gonna blame it on the referee. If the referee would have let Bud fight the way he wanted to, just fight with the way, you know what I'm saying? They gonna say some, oh, them judges and them damn scorecards. That's bullshit. What do you mean 111 to 117? What type of scorecard is that? Get prepared for a lot of bullshit. Everybody keep talking about who gonna knock who out in what round. Y'all better pay close attention to these damn judges and referees. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
The other way around. Yeah.
It's the males, not men. Emotionally invested in. Yeah, they are. They emotionally invested into this nonsense. Only two people coming out. When it's more than two people coming paid out. Everybody who's involved in this is getting paid out of it. A lot of you cats ain't getting paid out of it. Y'all making a big deal out of it. For what? Just shut the fuck up and enjoy boxing. That's all you gotta do. Shut up. Y'all
Yeah.
in here arguing on these channels and chats and this was, come on, man. Like me and Queen, like we talk about this all the time on my live. A lot of y'all gonna be heartbroken this week. And when I say heartbroken, that doesn't mean I'm picking a side. What I'm saying is whoever wins, whoever loses, it's gonna be some shit.
Yeah.
For real. Y'all putting up y'all houses on this fight. Y'all crazy.
I said, y'all bug. I told them, y'all bugging, man. Y'all doing all that.
Yo, man, he gonna knock him out in the 11th round. First of all, this is Crawford and this is Earl we talking about here. What? Come on now. Did y'all see a knockout in Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvelous Marvin Hagler? Did y'all see that? The Hagler and Sugar Ray? Sorry, I don't mean to compare it, but this is damn near like it. But this is boxing, and anything can happen. But I just can't see no man get knocked out. I can't see it. I can't even see anybody getting stopped. In this fight in particular, I can't see it. But this is boxing, and anything can happen. But in my opinion, I just can't see it, bro. I can't. But I will be watching this Saturday night. Please believe that.
So tell people more about your channel. Your YouTube channel.
Oh, no Duck Zone? I mean, basically what you see me do kind of like on I could give a rat's ass who don't like what I say. I'm going for Earl. Get over it. You can't argue with me, especially when I don't value your opinion. That's a fact, Queen. That's a fact. That's a fact. Um, well, basically what you see me do on IG is kind of what I do on YouTube, but the only difference is a lot of the same people that you see come up on my IG won't be on my YouTube. Because the thing with YouTube is, with me on there, is to get a lot of my amateurs to come up. And that's something that I have to get back to. I have to get back to getting my amateurs back up there. You see me do it once in a while on IG, but that's the whole thing. So it's going to be totally different when I get to YouTube. You won't see 6 to 8, 10 guys on my panel. It's just not happening. It's not happening. You know, when I see that, I see 10 guys on one channel and nobody can hear anybody. Everybody's cursing each other about, everybody's talking over everybody. It's not gonna happen. So, you know, with my channel is the, you know, like over here, let's be respectful. Let's hear everybody out. Let everybody voice their opinion. So that's basically what my channel is. It's simple. And you know, I'm like that. I'm gonna just try to do my best. I'm going to do my best to make sure I protect my channel and protect my brand, because like I said, people will come and try to take over your shit and you can't let them do it. You have to let them know, when you come over here to Underrated, you're coming into his house. When you go to Kwee, you're going to her house. When you come to me, you're coming in my house, and you're not gonna walk in my house and not wash your hands and go straight to my fucking refrigerator. It's just not happening. So that's basically what No Duck Zone is gonna be about. We're gonna have great conversations about life and not just boxing, because boxing's an option, right? So we're gonna keep it like that, and you know, we just gonna have a good time. But starting August 19th, y'all gonna see it's on, and here's one of them. Quee, like I said, everybody has a right to say who they going for. If they want to hashtag Team Crawford, if they want to hashtag Earl Spence, guess what? I'm hashtagging boxing. I'm a boxing fan. I ain't got to pick nobody, because let me tell you something. Whoever wins, Crawford or Earl, I'm not getting none of their money. They ain't paying my rent. May the best man win Saturday night. Hopefully the fans win Saturday night, because we get what we've been asking for. Quee crazy. She said, I wish a motherfucker would come into my chat being disrespectful. I don't know, Quee. After this Saturday, a lot of these dudes are going to commit suicide. And I don't mean to be funny. This fight don't go the way it's supposed to go Saturday. I'm telling you. Ooh, Lord. They going to carry it out from now to the end of the year.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man.
That's so true, yo.
Let's just enjoy Saturday. That's all I'm saying, y'all. This is the fight we've been asking for what, 5 years, 7 years, or whatever. Let's just enjoy it as fans, man. You know what I'm saying?
I like to tell people one day, yo, I was shit. See that? Even I'm looking for the 19th. I can't wait.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. You know, and then like I said, my first time going live on YouTube, it's gonna be epic, because the crazy thing is I'm not gonna get to do it long, because I'm the guy who's doing the whole gathering. So I gotta be on the grill. I gotta make sure everybody got what they need. Everybody, because the thing is, when you're doing an event, you have to make sure everybody is good. Make sure everybody's well taken care of. So I'm not gonna be going as live as much as I want to, but I'm gonna try to go as much as I can. It's boxing, y'all. It ain't that serious to argue about. It really ain't, Quee. And this is what we try to tell them. It's not. But some of these casuals, you can't tell them that. I mean, everybody has a right to go for who they're going for, but when it becomes an argument or debate, or we have to start disrespecting each other, and then we start stepping out of boxing, and we start taking personal shots. In the words of Kenny Porter, keep it boxing. That's what some of y'all need to remember. Some of y'all are in boxing for the wrong reasons. For the wrong reasons. And a lot of y'all don't know shit about it. Let's just be real. Some of y'all ain't even been to a live fight. But whatever. It is what it is. But let's keep it boxing. We have to keep it respect. We have to.
Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. So tell them more about what you have.
I mean, like I said, it's just like I was saying before, man. Well, you know, we're gonna be having conversations. See, my thing is, right, I see a lot of these places get into these debates about stuff. If I'm gonna get into any debates, I'm gonna get into debates about what's going on in life. I'm not having no debates on my channel about boxing. It's just not happening.
Gotcha.
Oh, let Prince get it in, man, because he was up here before. Let the brother get it in.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man, I had an important phone call when important phone call. I didn't take that call. But yeah, and I was talking. We said you ain't having no base about boxing. Nah,
No.
man.
I'm not having no debates because my thing is to separate my channel from everybody else's. It's no point in you following what everybody else is doing. Some people will say, well, what's wrong with having debates? I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with having it. When it turns into arguments and then disrespect comes in, and then now we step out of boxing and we start talking about each other families, or we start talking about each other, or another man invites you to his private part. We're not doing that.
Oh, I hear that. Yeah, I mean, the boxing debates is boxing's a different sport. It ain't like football, basketball. It's a team sport, so you gotta be cool. You know that these two fighters are close. Your team Spence, your team Crawford, cool. Rock with them. Just disrespectful because you already know that each one of these guys is gonna win. So this ain't none of this up and down stuff. This ain't none of this. It's 100% mismatch. You know it's a close fight, so it should be respectful. I get that, but
Well, I
and I
mean,
get it.
I'm not even speaking. I'm not even speaking. Yeah, but I'm not even speaking just so much about this fight. It's just period. Let's all stop stepping out of boxing just because somebody don't agree with you, or if you say that I'm a Crawford fan, then somebody wants to jump down your throat, or I'm an Earl fan and why you like him. I don't have to explain to you why I like him, and I don't have to explain to you what he does so great in the ring. I don't have to do that. If I'm a fan of him, it might be for my personal reasons, but I don't have to let you know that. So that's what we have to stop doing. A lot of these so-called grown-ass men jump on these channels, and I watch them. Sometimes I don't even make a comment. I watch them because I'm like, y'all are grown-ass men acting like a bunch of freshmen in high school. So that's why I said on my channel, it's not going. If I'm a debate, I'm debating about with some real shit that's going on in life. Real stuff. I'm talking about real stuff that's affecting our community, our children. But all this, if we can't keep it boxing and we have to step out of that, you're not gonna come over in my channel with that shit. I don't care who you are. I'll just block you. That's simple.
Absolutely, I respect that. Yeah, I've been peeping games with these guys. These guys have been outlanded with the boxing tapes. Saying like these guys have kind of been outlandish with some of these football tapes. Guys be getting personal. I've been on some panels, man, where I done kept it really street football and guys want to question my knowledge. Hold on, dude. Quit questioning me. You don't know where I've been. You don't know who I met. You don't know who I met. You don't know who I talked to. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if I had debates about Cam Newton and priming Cam Newton with a Super Bowl defensive coordinator, and you talking to me about what you know. You know what I'm saying? So with guys that actually really call plays, I mean, I had guys, man, come at me. Did you play basketball? What that got to do with me watching basketball? What you mean? Did I go outside and play, run intramurals? Yeah, I run intramural tournaments. What that got to do with the NBA? What that got to do with the National Basketball Association? Nothing. So I know what you're talking about. These guys be tripping out here. I understand. You don't want to question me. What that got to mean? This general managers that don't pick talent better than some of the players that play. No player from way over there in Bolivia somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Throwing a rock up against a backboard, bro. Shooting with basketball. I mean, shooting with soccer balls. Come to this league and dominate like a King Olajuwon. Man, get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Queen, no, Queen, I got you though. Nah, that's true, Queen. But I'm just saying, if I'm gonna go back and forth about something, Queen, it's got to be whatever's going on in real life because we got real shit going on. We got mental health at an all high, depression at an all high, suicide on an all high. Instead of us all coming together as men on a panel and say, "Hey, man, we all need to come up with something." And let's start a nonprofit organization. Let's all come together and start a funding or something. Let's do something, y'all. But we want to get on here and argue about who Johnson is bigger than the others. Like, it don't make no sense.
Intellectual masturbation. You know? Pseudo intellectual masturbation on time, but it's pseudo out there. That's both bad, but it's all worse. You know.
So, Brother McClain, what time you going on later on Instagram?
You know what? Because it's early, I want everybody to get to get home. So I'll probably be doing it about maybe 4 o'clock. Maybe
Okay.
about 4 or 5 o'clock. I'll jump on and do it because I know everybody's still at work. So hopefully people can catch me as they getting off.
Well, I'm thinking about tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. I'm thinking about doing underrated boxing talk first. Prince, you definitely invited, and I'm thinking about. I don't think I'm gonna do anything like in the morning. Usually I do morning talk, but I want to wait like in the afternoon. I do want to wait in the afternoon, maybe early night. Do underrated boxing talk, and I'm trying to do it like back to back, like tomorrow, then it'd be Friday and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get different people on. We talk about boxing. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to do that.
Well, underrated. The way I look at it like this, never try to do it. Just do your part. Whoever comes through, comes through.
That's true. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when we try, it's like, all right, well, I need people up here, so I'm gonna try my best to get them up here. Listen, if I tell you about something and you don't show up, then I know I know everybody has shit going on in their life. But if you just somebody who never comes through and I always tell you about something, then I know what type of timing you on. And I can't mess with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna set it up. I'll let you know. I'll set it up.
Like I'm expecting that August 19th. I'm expecting that I invited people, and for whatever reason, there's just gonna be some people who's not gonna be there for whatever reason. But I'm the type that's not gonna call you and ask you what happened. I can only worry about the people who's coming through, and it's the same thing on YouTube. You can tell somebody, hey, I got a channel. Go subscribe to it or just come and drop in and say hello to me, even if it's for a minute. And people say, yeah, man, I'm gonna get over there. And they wait until you have some big celebrity or a big fighter that everybody knows, and that's when they want to bring their monkey asses over there to support you.
Yeah,
that's the people we can't have around. Cannot
have around. And before I get to you, Prince, before me and the Miss, God's willing, we be up there. I don't know which day it is, but we be up there. And Brother McClain, he, I'm looking for it and everything. I'm gonna tell you how God is good for me. Ever since Prince too, but let's get to Brother McClain. Ever since I met Brother McClain, at that time he was, he was engaged, and I seen his brother grew. I can say he grew a lot, man. He's still short, so we ain't going. But at the I gotta mess with him.
Hey, Prince, do me a favor, man. If Underrated ever invite you to a get together, don't go.
Yeah, because I'm gonna eat your shit up. I'm doing Brooklyn on your motherfucker. I'm letting you right now.
Yeah, he better come over there smash on everything.
I'm hijacking your shit. You're not getting it back. You're not getting it back. That's how Brooklyn. That's how. But all jokes aside, though, get back to Brother McClain. Ever since I met Brother McClain, we just hit it off just like that. And I can say that that's for me. It doesn't have. It doesn't work. It don't happen that much for me like that. And I'm proud of you, brother McClain, because you always been there, but you always grew. And at the same time, I gotta say this. I said it on his Instagram, but I'm gonna say it right now. It would be an honor to be up there August 19th because I see the grind that he did. I seen it, and for me, being part because people understand what I'm saying. I'm talking about for me. A brother invites you to be part of something that is special, and it's a movie, and to be partaking in it for me, it's an honor, and I'm going to show you it's an honor. And so I thank you to invite me to be part of this because it's going to be something. It's going to be something that's going to grow and manifest it into something beautiful and stuff like that. And then I'm like a little kid. I can't wait to go. I'm ready. I'm that's it. I'm dead ass. I'm ready. I'll count. I'm doing countdowns. Hey, I'm doing countdowns. So I'm saying like this: if y'all see me act a little kid, you gotta understand because it's gonna be some powerful players in that. I'm talking about me. That McClain let me know that I'm gonna. So I'm like, really? And some already know the number one grinder too. So I'm gonna put that out. I'll put that out there. But it's gonna be a beautiful time. And please, wherever you do Saturday, August 19th, make sure you stay tuned. Cause one blink, you're gonna miss something.
You know what? And this is not to brag about what I'm doing. This is kind of a message to anybody, even kids. If it's something you want to do in life, don't hesitate on doing it because it's not going to always be there. It's not going to always be there for you. Take full advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? And it took me to get 37. It took for me to get 37 years old to really realize what it was that I wanted to do. And I'm glad I decided to go through that. So to get to where I was in June of 2020 till now, I mean, God is good though. You understand what I'm saying? And if it's anything I want to do out there in life, man, don't use the word I'm gonna try to do it. I stopped using try. It's either I'm gonna do it or I'm not gonna do it. It's just that simple. I'm not trying to do nothing. It's either I'm gonna do it or not. So I had told myself, you know what? I'm not gonna try to do something for August 19th. I'm gonna do it. It's either I'm gonna do it or I'm not gonna do it. But when you use the word try, it's kind of like a up and down, and then you're gonna drive yourself crazy because you're saying in your mind, I gotta try to see if I can make this happen. I gotta try to get some people to believe in what I'm doing so they can show up. I told myself, listen, this is what I'm doing, and whatever I don't have no control over or whatever I can't do, hey, I'll let go and let God deal with the rest. But if it's anything that y'all want to do out there in life, man, don't hesitate on doing it. If it benefits you and you're trying to grow and you have a brand, take it and run with it. But just make sure you do right by your brand. What time frame for?
That's good.
It isn't, Queen. It isn't. It's not, because at 40 years old, I could be a man facing life in prison or possibly being in prison. So that's why when I see these brothers on these panels and channels going crazy, I'm like, look, bro, we're in a great space right now. You understand? For us to be out here and we're living and we're breathing, we have families. Some of us are fathers and grandparents, or we are on our way to being fathers. We got nieces and nephews to take care, and we on here acting a donkey when we should be coming together to make something beautiful happen. We gotta make it. We gotta make it make sense.
Make a lot of sense.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So I totally agree about that. Because I'm pretty much rebranding myself with my channel. I ain't coming out until the 8. The reason I'm doing the 8 for a reason. And so karma game. So I put in what I put out, you know, verbal communion, things like that. So that's what it's about. Putting out for more and more. The people think I'm angry, so I'm finna count up on y'all. On my channel, I'm gonna be 100% count up channel. You know, I did a evaluation on my channel. So dude told me cam up. Your channel will grow because they see your style. It's going profile, so don't even worry about it. And this is mainstream cats talking about it. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to be a mainstream channel. I'm trying to get all the bread. I don't got that. Whoever want to chop it up with me, chop it up with me. I'm gonna chop it up with some controversial cats in the game. I already got a couple
Yo,
of
you
podcast
chopping up
interviews
bad,
coming up.
brother Prince.
Yeah,
You chopping up bad.
is he Prince? Are you out? Are you
Yeah,
outside? Is he outside?
yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
You
you were chopping up.
Yeah, I had to. Okay. Yeah, I was just saying, man. You know, rebrand the channel a little bit. You know, so I'm doing a rebrand. Not really doing this, bringing out the enlightenment side of me. No more of this
right.
ignorant talk I was doing. I was just having fun with the ignorant talk. I already know that I can rebrand anytime I want to. So I'm getting off that. So I'm moving on to another high level, doing different things. Uh, More of this putting light on situations. I got a lot of political knowledge, you know what I'm saying, through seeing things I've been seeing over the years. I got a lot of, you know, sports knowledge. That's easy. So I don't worry about that. And I got the game on the relationship type of knowledge. You understand? From guys, we missing the boat on some things. We worrying about the wrong thing.
Yeah.
When we're dealing with these women, we're worrying about the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? So we're worrying about the wrong damn thing. We talking about stuff we shouldn't even be talking about. We want about some females that's on these YouTube streets, getting virals all up in Buckingham Palace. I'm like, come on, man. We really couldn't be paying like to that trash.
You chopping up bad, bro. You chopping up
You
bad.
know? Yeah, I'm gonna go and get up out of here, man, because I'm trying to get my bread. So I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm chopping up real bad.
Yeah,
So
you
I'm
got
gonna,
yeah.
yeah. So I'll let y'all go. I'll chop it up with y'all later.
All right, thank you. Be safe out there, brother Prince.
All right, Prince.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I hate when they do that. Yeah, but I said for me, that like Clarence knew that I had this channel when I first met him. He even knew that I temporarily lost this, and then I got it back.
That was heartbroken. That was heartbroken for me, man. I felt like I lost the channel, and I was like, yo, man, damn, man, the
And then
devil.
the secondary channel was okay, but it's not like guys. I got some stuff on No One Ground Real Talk. I'm not saying I don't, but it's not like this channel.
Yeah, yeah. This channel, like I said, I'm probably one of the only original ones from everybody else who, always makes it his business to come through here and check up on
Yeah,
you. I mean,
yeah,
we've been at this for a minute now. This ain't nothing new, y'all. This ain't new. You know what I mean? We've been doing this for a minute. Like I said, I met you the same year I started McLean's promotion. I met you probably like
yeah,
probably about 5 months after doing it. It was still COVID. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
yeah.
look at from that point on till now to 2023. It's a beautiful thing. Who we
Yeah.
got here under?
One SP.
What's up, man?
Oh,
What's up, man? I'm driving,
oh,
man.
oh shit.
One SP, man.
Good morning.
One
Good morning, guys.
SP in the building.
One SP.
You must have woke up early this morning. How you doing, brother?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, we woke up this morning today. We're definitely blessed. We wake up every morning. We
Definitely
blessed.
blessed. Yeah. But let me tell you one thing, brother McClay, about one SP. We know each other for a long time, and it's almost the way we met and everything. But this is a great brother. He always encouraged me. Always right there.
Yeah,
Never no authentic. The authentic is good, but he just original. Like always prayed for me. Always make sure I'm fine. Always trying to find ways to improve my channel. Always there, always encouraging me. Hey, come on, Granny, you need to talk about that. And I said, I don't want to talk about it. No, you need to talk about it because people need to hear it. So he like it. So it's so funny how God works mysterious ways. You see how God. Let me drop this on you because Granny had been dropping those jewels in the mint. I'm gonna start dropping jewels on your fools. You see how God worked to bring people of the underrated one family to unite. You see how it is? I didn't expect this. You see that? Black man, strong black man in their own way. Part of the underrated one family. Look at that. And I'm blessed being in the midst of that. Can't get no better than this.
That's a fact.
So what you been up to? Yeah, exactly. What you been up to, brother? 1SP. 1SP. Let me see. Is he mute? Oh, he might be muted. He muted. Yeah, he be back.
Oh yeah, he probably took a call or something. Yeah, this is what it's all about, bringing and I always say it, and that's one thing I love about what I did with No Doug Zone. Even with McLean's promotion, I brought people together, but a lot of the people kind of knew each other already. With No Doug Zone, I took a lot of people from different places and brought them in together. So when the beautiful thing about it is, before I get off, I love telling everybody, follow this person. Because you start to build relationships, brother. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about building relationships. So just because you from New York, I'm not going to be like, yo, everybody from New York follow each other. And if a dude from out of town, forget him. I'm not with all that. I don't care where you from. I want everybody to follow everybody, especially as brothers. I love people from other backgrounds, other races. I'm no racist, so I love everybody. But when I say my brothers, I'm like, oh, listen, we the number one, people in the world that seem to can't get together and make some shit happen. So when I see brothers on my gram, when I'm going live, coming together like that, and they follow each other, and some of them start to get real cool with each other, when they start to call each other and they exchange numbers, and then they come up on my live and they go, man, McLean, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have met this dude. So shout outs to you. I love it. I feel like, you know what, no matter what I'm going through in life, hey, job well done. I did something. I could pat myself on the back.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother. 1SP.
Oh, that was a nice shout out, brother. That was a nice shout out. I like that, man. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Brother McLean, I don't know you, but I'm gonna tell you right now. After this live stream, I gotta connect with you. I don't have any problem with anyone. I would love to have you on my panel for an interview about your channel and about your journey getting on YouTube and everything. I did one with the Underrated Darkness JT. I did one with him. It was a success. People still talking about it. Still to this day. Yes. They're like, you need to bring JT up again. Like, I was like, okay.
Underrated, you famous now?
You need to bring him up again. Yes.
Wow.
So, but yes, I would love that.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Yeah, brother McLean. Yeah, brother McLean. I vouch for this. He's family, and you, brother McLean, and brother SP, you know me a little longer. I don't throw family out there like that. I don't throw family out there like that. So you family, or brother McLean, yeah, I'm letting you know right now. After he do you.
Um,
Yeah.
listen, I'm always willing to come to somebody's channel, their Instagram, and just have a decent conversation. I'm not really the guy who just likes to, I'm not with the all being disrespectful and none of that. Me, I like to have a good time. That's why I set rules on my lives where it's like we're gonna keep
Yeah.
it respectful. We're gonna keep it respectful. We're not gonna have people calling out each other's names. We're not gonna have nobody inviting nobody to anybody's Johnson. We all grown men. We all grown men, and we're gonna conduct ourselves as grown men. Or guess what? I'll block you, and you never have to come to my live, and I'm okay with it because I get rid of people every day in my life, every day. People don't understand. I have no problem meeting new people, right? I could just meet you last week, but if you're ignorant, I'm getting rid of you this week, and we don't ever have to speak again, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Hold
the
on, the
way I
brother.
look at it.
Wait a minute, brother. That's one. I think he's talking. I see his thing moving, but he might be on mute.
You on mute on brother SP?
SP, because I keep saying his. I don't know if he's. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. Hey, for him to warm me up, man, that's definitely an honor and a pleasure, man. I'm definitely down for that. I'm down for that. I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely do that, man. But hey, we got it's great though. We got the fight that we've been waiting for. You know what I'm saying? It's we're 3 days away. Underrated. Do you realize that?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're 3 days
so
away. Yeah.
underrated. I want to
Yes.
tell you. I put it up on Instagram, but I told people because I know everybody can't afford to see the fight. Everybody can't go to somebody's house and look at it. It's just that situation. So I'm gonna have it where I'm gonna have 3 people video chat me and have them watch the fight. I always hit you anyway when the fight come on, but
Yes,
I
you do.
know
Yes.
everybody can't see the fight for whatever reason. So I'm gonna video chat some people, you know what I mean, and I'm gonna show the fight. Oh, you're not part of the podcast yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just crazy. I'm crazy, man. Die like that. Let me see.
Okay. I don't know. I
Yeah, we
like it
go.
when
We
it's
go.
like that. I like it when it's like this. I don't know for some reason. I get to show my handsome face. It's scruffy, but yeah.
Like want this?
S one SP. Is he
Yeah.
still there? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
back.
probably want to come
Yeah,
back
he
in.
got. He come back. Yeah, I hope he come back. What you were saying, guy, bro?
No, I was saying, so I'm gonna show, show the fight. Not on my live, but through a video chat. I'm gonna show it that way where, what I mean, people can see it. Because like I said, everybody can't afford. But one thing I do want to announce: if you say you are a boxing fan and you say that you've been waiting for this fight for the longest, do me a favor. These are 2 brothers, 2 of the best in the world that came together, and they're feeding each other's families, and they're feeding a lot of other people to help feed their families.
Yeah.
Right? Don't stream this fight, y'all. I know there's fights that we'd have streamed because we felt like it wasn't worth paying for. This is worth paying for. Don't stream it. Don't stream it, y'all. Please don't do it because some of y'all out there, you're going to do it anyway because everybody just wants to get by. But this is a fight that you can't stream. Don't do it, y'all.
And because if I would have had the money, I'm being honest with you. If I would have had
Yeah.
the money, I would have bought the fight. But I don't have.
Well,
I don't have.
don't worry. I got you this week. So you ain't, all you got to do is have your
I'm
popcorn.
just saying. I'm just saying.
All you got to do is have your popcorn and your drinks. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be able to see that Saturday. But don't stream it, y'all. If you're boxing fans like you say you are, come out your pocket. Some of y'all ain't doing nothing with your money any damn way. So why not pay for this?
But
I'm
I'm gonna
just
tell
saying.
you, that's true. But I'm gonna tell you, 3 people had interviewed me in the past. It's Lady Love. Shout out to Lady Love, One SP, and Brother She Stay Sleep. That's the only 3 people had interviewed me. Oh, I'm sorry. And Brother Gab, 4 people. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all.
Oh,
Only for
I gotta get you back on McLean's promotion. I forgot. Damn, underrated. I've had you. Shit, man. I had you on both, man.
yeah, did
That's
yo.
crazy.
And let me
Damn.
tell you, you remember the Facebook group that I did on?
Yeah.
That thing, you know, I kind of find out that thing got 150 some views on the last time I see is on Facebook.
Wow.
I ain't checked it out in months, so I don't know. But it was 150 something. I had to go back. I had to go back.
That's crazy.
That's the most I ever got on Facebook. To
Yo,
tell
I
you the
remember
truth.
I had 100. I had 1K people in my group on Facebook, and then somebody did some bozo shit and reported something, and I had lost my group. Remember, I told you that's why I had to do the group.
Yeah,
I had to do everything over. I was mad as hell. You know how many people I would have had today? That's why. But see, at that time, my group was It was public. That's why I changed it and made it private. I made it private. I'm like, nah, buddy. So now I get to decide who will be in the group or not. So it's a lot of people who got declined. It was a lot of people who got declined. They probably wonder why they got declined, but there's a reason behind everything I do. I'm smart. I'm not stupid. A lot of y'all are thirsty just to get followers and get friends or get people just to join your group. I'm not doing that. Because when something goes wrong, the first thing you say is, I don't know this person. I don't know them. All I know is that they joined my group. Yeah, but you just can't accept people just to be accepting them so you can say, oh, I got this amount of people in my group. You got to pay attention. Some of y'all got to pay attention to what y'all do. When I'm on Instagram, man, I don't, just because you following me, that don't mean I'm following you back. I'm going to do my homework on you first, man. I'm going to look it up. Like, underrated, I hate the person who has one post. You got one post or you got 20 posts and you got all these followers, and then you following all these people. That's the person I'm not following back, man. You got 20 posts, and when you look at the pictures, it be goofy as hell. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not following you. So I removed them. I removed them from the list. Where they be like, remove follower, man, I get them the hell up out of here, man. I'm very aware of who I'm following and who's following me, man, and like, if I'm not satisfied with it, you up out of here. It's just that simple, though. What's popping on, Ray? What you
Man,
got
I'm
going?
just yeah. I was checking out some stuff, but I think the thing I had this on my mind, but it's still my mind. But how's my sister doing?
She's good. She's good. She's good. You know, she's doing what she do. We getting prepared for 3 weeks. That's the most thing that we focusing on right now. We pushing to get everything done. And thank God I got fighters helping me out. I got some organizations. I got some people I need you to meet
Okay.
when you get here that they play a big role in my life.
Okay.
And I got to tell them about your YouTube channel so they can start looking at it. But I want to say shout out to Mama Lupe. Shouts to Coach Tammy, TMZ. Shouts to my brother, Coach Seafood, who all play a role in my life.
Yeah.
You know, they all have their own brand. He has Champion Breed. Tammy has Keep Fighting for kids for autism. You know, she does a lot. She does an amazing job with taking care of kids. And me, I have no duck zone. So sometimes you'll see me hashtag Champion Breed, hashtag Keep Fighting, hashtag NDZ. That's the movement. I don't want to say just in the streets, but it's the movement in the community where we all are coming together. And if we can help out with something, like there's things they can help me out with that I can't help myself out with. Financially, believe it or not, y'all always want to say money ain't everything. Let me tell you something. You're right. Money is the only damn thing, because sometimes for you to get something done takes money.
Yeah. Now look how long trying to get my merch up. It takes
You
money,
understand?
but McLean, I'm gonna let you know right now. McLean, he let me know when you get the money. That's my connect right there. But I gotta have the money.
And in order to have the
Give it to
money,
him so he can.
we need the support. I talk about this all the time. Support goes a long way, but some of you idiots don't believe in that. You go support what you want to support. But then when you got something going on, you want somebody to come support you. Support goes a long way. Y'all fail to realize that. It's nothing to drop $1 into somebody's cash app. Because $1 goes a long way and it adds up. If 50 people came on here right now, and each of them dropped $1 or $2 in Underrated's cash app, you do the math. We got to stop saying,
y'all had the merch right there and there.
oh, that would. I mean, that ain't no kind of money. Listen, nobody's calling y'all and crying to y'all about their financial problems. We're not doing that. But help goes a long way. Support goes a long way. So these people that I'm talking about are people who we're gonna come together. Well, we already together, but we're getting ready to make some amazing things happen in the future. So thank God that you're coming up the 19th, because these people, each one of them means something to me. And
I appreciate that.
They're gonna play a big role. We are going to play in a big role of a lot of things that's about to happen with like I said, with kids with autism. If you're dealing with homelessness,
I want to be part of that too.
It's a mixture of so many different things. We playing the big brother role in some of these young fighters. Shout out to my brother Jacob NYC, who I love to death. You know, we Josh, another one of my brothers, Johan, all these kids, man. We play a role in their lives, and they play a role in my life, because they're the reason why a lot of times I keep doing this. I keep doing this because I love to go to their fights and tape them. I love to do a chop up with them. So like I say, they're not just known in their city, but they're known in the world. I feel good about what I do. And long as God continues to have me do what I do, there's no stopping. There's no stopping it. Uh-oh, Underrated, you giving me my 15 minutes of fame? Just me up here? Okay, fine. I want to welcome all y'all to the No Duck Zone podcast. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, y'all. Have to wait for a while. Hey, man, I was talking to the people. I was introducing them to the No Duck Zone podcast, and you interrupted me. But then I realized this was your show. I was just introducing. I was like, "Welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast." Then I realized, you're on Underrated show. No, but hey, man, it's been an amazing year. It's been an up and down year, but it's been amazing. I'm so proud of the stuff I've accomplished. And we got more work to do out here. But August 19th, I'm telling y'all, it's going down, baby.
Yeah, it's going
down. It's going down. It's going to be great. And just shout outs and salute to everybody who's pulling up.
Yeah, it's good. It's all good, man. But I mean, it's gonna be. Let's talk about some other fights that's coming up in the near future, bro.
Well, you know, we just got past the Cool Boy Stephen anyway, which that was a tragic. That was a disaster, and I did not see that coming for Cool Boy. I swear I didn't see that coming. Underrated. I'm sitting there like, okay, what just happened? I have to salute the monster. I gotta salute in a way. That's a bad mother. Yeah. That boy bad. Because we have never seen anybody do that to Cool Boy. We're used to Cool Boy going in there And I don't want to say having his way, but Cool Boy's a bad boy. And don't get me wrong, this one loss does not, because every time a fighter get a loss, I want to say the fighter ain't what we thought he was. No,
only one loss.
sometimes styles make fights, and sometimes a guy could just be that good.
Yeah, and at the
Anyway,
same time, right, and at the same time, we see a lot of fighters get their first loss. They went up to do bigger and better things anyway. So he only one loss, only
and
one.
it all depends on how you come back for that loss.
Come back,
There
yeah,
were
right,
some, there
exactly.
were some things that Cool Boy probably could have did in there better. Maybe there were some things he was trying to do. But sometimes a fighter, let me see if I can say this right and see if people agree. Sometimes a fighter can beat you out your game plan, and whatever plan you had for them, they'll beat you so bad where it makes it look like you never came in there with a game plan. Sometimes it just looks like you were in there for the money or just to be in there. I don't think
Sometimes
that
it,
was,
right.
I don't think that was
Sometimes
the case.
no, I
Yeah,
think
I
what
don't.
it is, huh? I think I didn't even cut you up, brother McLean. I think
But
what it is that he just had his number. It just
yeah,
wasn't his night.
some people just got your number. Some
Got your
because
number.
these non-boxing fans will go, well, he would have did this and he would have did that and maybe that'll work. Okay, you can still do all that and it's still not work. I'd rather give a fighter some credit for trying and trying and it didn't work, or not so much trying, you doing it, but it didn't work because that guy's that good versus you just not doing nothing. You not doing nothing. You're not even making no effort, or you're not listening to your corner, because that's the first thing we all run to. Well, his corner told him what to do, and he still didn't do it. I've seen some fights where a corner man told you what to do, you went in there and did it. It's just that this guy was that much better. But shout outs to Cool Boy Steph. He definitely will be back. I'm hoping he don't take too much time off because a lot of fighters they get into this when they lose, they get into this comfortability of I need 6 months to a year off. But if they win, it seems like they quick to come back
Right.
because everybody's used to this Floyd Mayweather staying undefeated shit. And I made it clear just about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I forgot who I said it for. I said the years of being undefeated is over. When we look at Tank, when we look at Devin, and we look at Shakur, we look at Bruce Ennis, and I'm sure there's some other fighters that's undefeated. I just can't think. But when I look at those four, I go, shit, it's going to take. Well, no, when I look at those three, let me take Boots out for a second. When I look at those three, it will take the three of them guys together to lose, which means one of them will have to fight each other to lose. But outside of that, unless you go get some journeymen that we don't know about, we go get a guy who's like 30-12, and we like, well, man, Tank will kill that guy, Shakur will kill that guy, Devin will kill that guy. You never know what that guy might do. You understand what I'm saying, underrated? We don't
Yeah.
know. We look at somebody's record and we judge him. Oh, he's 40-17. Oh man, Shakur, whoop his ass.
No, no, no.
No, we don't know that, bruh. We don't know that. We don't know that, bruh. Look at the guy who beat Mikey Garcia. What's it, Martina, whatever the hell his name is. I can't pronounce it. Nobody saw that coming. I didn't. There might have been somebody that said, oh, I saw it coming because I followed him. And that was a bad matchup, style-wise, for Mikey. Whatever. But we're in the year where the undefeated shit is coming to an end.
But you
Eventually,
know,
unless you retire and say that's it, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. If you're not retiring, then the year of the undefeated is just going to be over. It's going to be over for a lot of them.
yeah, but you know, the one thing is that you have to go more on your point. When you fight 40-12, 50-12, 39-9, You gotta understand, they still fighting. This is a big day for them. That's generation wealth for them. And to beat them, y'all gotta understand, brother, because you understand what I'm saying. They just want to feed a family because these fighters were fighting nickels and dimes. Now you get millions of dollars, and then you beat that. Even if the champion come back and beat you or something like this, but they, you know, it's all about generation wealth. And sometimes we don't talk about it. No, you talk about it, but we don't talk about something. That person's hungry. Say, I gotta feed my family. I wait for 15 years. 15, 16 years, some 10 years. I'm gonna give it all I got.
You take that journeyman, or you take that guy we never heard of before. He has nothing really else to lose.
No.
You got more to lose than coming in with a clean record than what he does. You know what I'm saying? If he's been through 8, 9, 10, 12 losses, that man ain't tripping. But that man might be the first one to give you your first loss.
Yeah.
And then we went with, oh man, how the hell he lose to that guy, man? How he lose to that guy, man? That guy lost 12 times. 12 times this guy lost. And this was the guy who gave you your first loss? Hey, if you look at Apollo Creed and Rocky, it's damn near like it. It's damn near like it. Nobody thought he would give Apollo Creed the fight he gave him. The first fight, they still gave it to Apollo. You know, Apollo did a little, you know, he did a little more. But in that second one, man, and the second one, it almost looked like Apollo was going to pull it off again. And then what happened? Sylvester starts lighting that ass up.
Yeah,
y'all can sit there and say, well, that's just a movie. Well, fool, it was a movie, but it's fights like that happen in real life. It happens. And you see how bad Apollo Creed wanted that rematch. He could have been like, man, I ain't fighting that bum again. I ain't fighting that dude again, man. I beat him, man. I don't care how much of a close fight that it looked. I beat him, and I'm going to move on. He said, hell no. Nobody stands in the ring toe-to-toe with me. Not no 15 rounds. Who the hell you think you are, bro? Oh, no, we got to run this shit back.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, be careful who y'all be out here picking. Be careful.
That's true. Be very careful. Don't be like Canelo, that Godfather cherry picking. That motherfucker not a pick. But hey, but you picked the wrong one, T'Challa.
Man, look, out of all people, you picked Jamel Charlo. Okay, heard you. We gonna see how this movie gonna go. Heard you. I'll be tuning in September 30th. That I cannot lie to you. I'll be lying to you if I told you I'm not tuning in for that. Oh, I will be tuned in. After ordering Crawford and Spence, I'm not gonna order no more fights because I'm waiting for September 30th. I'm waiting for that. Oh, I'm waiting for that.
I bet you are. I'm waiting for
Smash
that too.
yo, listen, if y'all coming in, smash that like button on your way in and smash that like button on the way out.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, smash that, bro. We need some
It
good
don't cost you,
content.
it don't cost you $1. It's free. Smash it.
Yeah, exactly. How long is the event gonna be? How many hours?
Oh, so for the event for the 19th,
Yeah.
from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that's the appropriate time because you know at a certain time you have to be out the park, and you have people who want to do cookouts at 5, 6, 7 o'clock because they talking about it's too hot. Well, it does get hot in the month of August. That's another thing that I was worried about. But then at the end of the day, I can't worry about it. We're going to be in some shade. So we're going to be Gucci. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. You know what I mean? And we're going to have fun. About 4:30, we're going to start cleaning up. Everybody doesn't have to leave, but by 4:30, you know, we're gonna start getting some stuff up. I'll still be throwing some stuff on the grill at that time,
Man,
but
I'm hungry, man. I'm going broke. I'm taking much.
yeah, hey, listen, you can take this. You and your beloved is welcome to take whatever's there. We're not trying to come back home with too much stuff because we want to make it a little easy on ourselves. Um, and about 4:55 is when we're gonna start exiting the park. You know, we want to clean up. We want to make sure that we're not leaving a mess because people think that because there's parks department, you ain't got to do this, you ain't got to do that. That's what they hired for. But listen, we want to show them we can clean up after ourselves. We're not animals. You know what I mean? We know how to. We're human beings, and this is the reason why I invited the people that I invited because I know these are people who are good people and who are gonna do right. So, like I said, 4:55, we're gonna exit the park, and the whole point of doing this too is to go. Okay, I have to see how this goes. So next year, maybe next year I'll come back in 2024 and do something different. The thing is to turn this into a tradition. So every year I'm doing something different.
Right.
Yeah, every year. And McLean's promotion, I'm working on something next year for that too. I celebrated it this year, but it should be celebrated just as much as No Duck Zone because if it wasn't for McLean's promotion, it wouldn't be no Duck Zone. So that's kind of my fault because I should have definitely did something. So next year, I'm announcing now. Next year, June 29th of 2024, we're gonna do something for that too.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, brother McLean, he promotes amateur boxers, and I want and tell people why you do that.
Well, let me explain to people. I cover boxing as far as the amateurs. I'm no different from the Ellie Setback, the Radio Raheem, Brian Custer. All these guys you see cover boxing. The only difference is, you know, I stick with the amateurs. What made me get into that is when I first started McLean's promotion. My thing was just to talk about boxing. It didn't matter if you were. Well, I'm not gonna say it didn't matter if you were an amateur. In the beginning, I wasn't thinking about amateurs. I was just thinking about boxing. So if you was a pro boxer, you know, I would say, hey, come on, let me get him or her on here. Eventually, I started thinking, does amateur boxing have a platform? Who talks to them? Who gives them an interview? And eventually, I think I had one girl on McLean's promotion who was an amateur. Matter of fact, I had two girls. Two of them were sisters, and then I had this one girl. So it hasn't been a lot on there like that. But when I started No Doug Zone, I said, you know what? I'm gonna really make No Doug Zone the home of amateur boxing. Even though I interview pros too, but I wanted that to be the place where it was like, okay, all these girls, all these boys, these men, these ladies, whatever you want to call it, this is where I'm gonna have them come to. We're gonna be a big support of amateur boxing over here. And since August 19th of 2021, even though I had No Doug Zone before that, but the first time I really put No Doug Zone out was that at that time, and ever since then it's been amazing, man. You know how amazing it is to go somewhere, right, and be at a fight and somebody shout out, yo, No Doug Zone. I love it. I love it. Because I've accomplished a lot in a little bit time, if that makes
Mm-hmm.
sense. If that makes sense.
Big
So
losses.
So I went from that to everything I'm going through now, and then here it is, August 19th. I'm having a celebration, not just a cookout. People think, hey man, I heard about your cookout. Well, it ain't so much really just a cookout. It's a celebration. And this is why I had to make it private because if I were to say, oh, it's anybody could just come, just show up. Hell no. So I wasn't going to have that. You have to learn how to separate business from You know what I mean? So that's what I went and did. But I'm proud of what I do. Even with McLean's promotion, I'm proud of it. That's my first baby. That will always be my baby. I just did some videos on that. Actually, I'm gonna be live on McLean's promotion today. We're gonna talk about Crawford and Spence today on there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna probably do that at I said I was gonna do it no Doug Zone. I'll probably do it on McLean's promotion today, just to keep the group active. So yeah, I'll probably go in there today and do something. But yeah, man, that's why I did it, and I'll never change. But what I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to go from covering boxing to getting my license to be a matchmaker and a promoter. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to step up my comfort zone and get into other things in boxing besides just covering it. So I'm trying to do that, and then hopefully eventually next year I can start throwing on some shows, putting some amateur shows on. Traveling. I want to take No Duck Zone on the road. I want to go to different states. I want to put an amateur team together where we can go up against other states. So there's a lot of things I want to do, and one day at a time. But I'm gonna get there though. Underrated, you still there?
All right here.
Okay. Nah, you got quiet for a second.
No.
Yeah. So.
I'm listening to you. I'm right here.
Fine. Yeah, I'm done. I was just there. That's basically what I'm doing. But anybody, let me tell you, I dropped my link in there, but they probably didn't see it. Go to YouTube and please tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want to hear, well, even though I don't go live from over there, but if you are interested in seeing what I do, what you hear me talk about, then go to YouTube. Go to just type in No Duck Zone Podcast. And when you see that duck, that's me, man. Help me. I'm not gonna say help me get my subscribers up, but help me build. That's what I want y'all to do. Help me build. As I'm building, the subscribers will come in. Help me build, and the rest is history from there. Appreciate you for letting me get on and chop it up with you, Underrated.
Make your last remarks, please.
I want to say shout out to my brother, the underrated one, the number one grinder, the best kept secret on social media. Please follow him. Not just on here, but Facebook, Instagram. Smash that like button on your way in and on your way out. Remember that. And just keep supporting the brother. Keep supporting us. Keep supporting people like us. Everybody who you see come up here. Let's continue to support people that's like us, and let's continue to stay away from people who's not like us. And we keep doing that, and we will go as far as we want to go in life. Let's just remember that. And August 19th, just remember, August 19th, No Duck Zone 2-year anniversary is going down. I'll be live. So please help me build the No Duck Zone. Go over there and check me out, y'all.
Yeah, true. That is so true. On behalf of my channel, Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the number one grinder. Sometime tomorrow I will do underrated boxing talk. I don't know what time tomorrow, but I will. And thank you again, Brother McClellan, with your stay right there. And
Yes,
just
sir.
understand this. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. This is the Morning Real Talk, part 72. Good morning and good afternoon. This one is Ghost.
Yeah, it's Ghost, baby.